everybody, Y here from the Burgs Run, and this is my second attempt at whip and chat for today. I got the other one completed and got it over to my computer for editing, and there was no sound. I must have forgotten to turn the microphone on. Oh my goodness, you don't know how bummed I was because there was, 40 minutes worth of content on there. But anyways, it's a good thing that today is a nice quiet day in the house. My husband had to work today for a very rare Saturday. Very rare that he has to go in on a Saturday. But they're doing some upgrades to his office, and he is the IT guy, so he has to go in and make sure everything goes smooth. But anyways, and then my daughter, her and her husband left to go to North Carolina for the day. So I am here, just me and the puppy dogs. And so they're keeping me company. They're actually keeping me quite busy today. But it gives me a chance to redo this video. So stick around till the end of the video, because at the end I'm going to unbox this canvas that I'm working on now. I want to thank all my subscribers, and I want to remind you to do all the things: like, comment, subscribe, share out my channel if you like what you see. And boy, my channel is really growing here lately, so I'm thinking might have to do a giveaway or something. I hit 300 subscribers yesterday. That's a big deal. So anyways, thank you so much for subscribing and watching the content and commenting and all the things. I really appreciate it. So let's get to this painting. I sectioned it off. I took the top paper off, and I put release papers on it, and I'm doing it in little sections. So this was 1, this was 2, this is 3, and I am finishing up section 3. So this is Downward Diamonds, and I'm finished with that one. So I don't normally kit up the budget kits because there's usually not many diamonds in it, and so this one has 36, so I did have to kind of kit it up. I didn't put stickers on any of the trays, but all of my trays over here are in DMC number order so that I can find them. But I didn't actually mark the trays. What I did was I kept the bag after I dumped it in the tray so that I can check and make sure it's the right one. So now I am on eyes. It's tray number 11. And that would be 647. That is correct. So I'm just going to place my eyes. So as I said, I'm just sitting here by myself today. I have no interruptions except for the pooches when they need to go relieve themselves. But they've been pretty quiet today. Of course, I'm going to say that, and now they're going to decide to bark at everything, right? Well, we shall see. Anyway, so I'm just sitting here. I got the Zoom channel up, but I don't have anybody in crafting with me at the moment. If you're interested in live Zoom crafting, the description will be down below. It's also on the picture rolling across the screen. Anyways, I started this as a way to get to know one another more real time. The Zoom is open 24 hours. I'm not always going to be the one that's on it. Sometimes there may not be anybody on it, but it will be. It's open 24 hours. So give it a shot. Stop in and say hi. We're all in this together, as they say. And you don't have to be just a diamond painter. You could do any kind of painting. You're welcome into this channel. You're welcome into the Zoom. So it's just a crafter's Zoom, and if you want to share out the Zoom information, you're more than welcome to. Any and all are welcome. Well, I haven't done any of these yet. So I'm going to open one for the first time. I'm going to open a couple of them because there are so many. All right. So there's a lot of these, but this is the first time I've placed any, so they must be on the dark side or the moon side. So stick around after this video and get a glimpse of this canvas. It is a budget canvas. It's 30 by 40 with 36 colors. I have it covered up to work on it, so you'll have to look at the video to actually see it. That will be after this video. So what's everybody doing today, this wonderful Saturday? Here's another one I haven't opened yet. Wow, we're running into new ones on this side. It is absolutely beautiful here in Richmond, Virginia. I walked the dogs a little while ago, and let me just tell you, well, first of all, I have to walk them one at a time because I have a back injury and I can't allow them to pull. So I just walk them one at a time. There are 2 big dogs and a little dog. But I walked outside and I was like, oh, if I could put a table out here and just scrapbook. I'm not scrapbooking today, people. If I could just put a table out here, I could diamond art out on my patio. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous today. Not a good day for everybody to leave because we could be out grilling or chilling and grilling, having a good time outside. But everybody left for the day. So it's just me enjoying some quiet time, doing what I love to do. Of course, I had been up here whether they were here or not. So there's that. Because like Chef Diamond, crafty Chef Diamond said, you're in that phase where that's all you want to do. And I am in that phase where it's all I want to do. Housework? Oh, what's housework? I don't know what that is. All right, I'm looking for the cue. All right, I know it's here. I think I've been 24, 25, 26. I think I've looked at this so many times that it all looks the same now. Nope, that's not it. That's it. Oh, there goes the dogs. You knew it had to happen, right? Because it couldn't just be peaceful and quiet. Not when you have dogs. Not when you have dogs. And 2. That seems an odd place for that, but we'll see it when it's done. All right, so we have an upward triangle. Number 20, 829. There it is. The picture of it looks like it's more of a green. So I wonder if that's a miscolor, which I have had before. I have downward arrows. But, you know, sometimes it surprises you and you wonder, why is this color here? Because it sure doesn't look like it belongs here. And sure enough, it does. I mean, it happens. Luckily, today I've not had any diamond spills because there's nobody here to help me. So for those of you who don't know, I was in a car accident 6 or so months ago, and 7 months ago now, and I hurt my back pretty bad. And so I am incapacitated. 29, 3808. Oh, I haven't done these yet either. So we'll open 2 of them. This is a really pretty color. It's like a jade green. Yeah, that's really pretty. There's lots of it, so. So I can't do much these days. They want me to lose some weight, but they don't want me exercising, or I'm not allowed to do laundry. I'm not allowed to do dishes. I'm not allowed to stand for too long. I'm not, it's quite a process. So tell me, how is someone supposed to lose weight when they can't move? 2, 938. Oops, hold on. So that is my issue now. Whoops, I had to pop that out of there. Where did it come from? So that is my dilemma at the moment. But thankfully that nobody else was hurt, and it wasn't anything worse than a back problem. It could have been much, much worse. I'm thankful. All right, we are getting ready to open this last section. A lot of this is heart shaped, and hearts are 939. So this is a lot of multi-placing. So I should use a bigger boat. I know a lot of people don't like multi-placing. I love it, and then I can manipulate it once I get it on the board. So I love my multi-placer tip. I will say it is easier when you get more drills on here because they can seat in between each other. And I am sticking just a little. So I hate sticking to the painting. So, I guess I can talk about it now. Crafty Chef Diamond put out her video today. Oh my gosh, her wolf turned out just beautiful. Oh my goodness. I I was so happy for her to see that. And I think her sister-in-law will cherish the painting. But anyway, so she put out that because she did that with a paint along with some other diamond painters here on YouTube, which I thought was super cool. So I asked her to keep me in mind for the next paint along that I think I would like to be involved. And so, but I don't have the canvas that they're doing next, the Chuck Pinson. So we decided that we would do July, and since nobody had picked a painting yet, she did, and so she knows I'm a big Disney fan. So she asked me, she said, "Let's do Disney in July," and I was like, "Oh, I'm in. What canvas do you have in mind?" And so she sent me a link to the canvas that she had. It's really pretty. It's at GBFKE. If you are interested in painting along with us, it doesn't have to be the same painting. It can be any Disney painting or paintings. So July is going to be Disney. We have, I believe, 4 or 5 people already saying that they're going to do this and have either gotten a painting or have the painting or have a Disney painting. The only requirement is, well, I don't know if you can call it a requirement. We're asking that everybody have a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel, now is a good time to start one. Become part of the YouTube community. The purpose of the paint-alongs is to be able to see other people's styles and learn from one another. Even if you've been doing this a really long time, you can still learn from somebody. And progress videos are a way to do that. So if you don't have a YouTube channel and you are a diamond painter or a crafter, yeah, I highly advise getting a YouTube channel. I can tell you that my channel has grown tremendously in the last couple of months. Like tremendously. Over 100 subscribers in a month. And that's just amazing. It's an amazing community of people. They're fun to watch and listen to and have a good time. So yeah, if you want to join us, you're welcome to join us. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. It helps me out. I will link Crafty Chef Diamond in the description of this video, as well as the Zoom channel information. The Zoom does not take the place of wipandchats or videos or whatever, because you can reach more people on YouTube. The Zoom link is just so that we can get together and craft and talk and get to know each other on a more personal level. So if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description of this video as well. So how many of you are excited about Mary's diamonds coming back today? I watched a lot of reveal videos, sneak peek videos. Those were a lot of fun. So what is everybody working on today? I am working on this new canvas that I started this morning. Yes, I've gotten this far and I started this morning. But again, remember, there's nobody home. I have the house to myself and it's relatively quiet until the dogs bark at something. So I do have a leg up on some. It's days like today when I wish I wasn't injured. Because, oh my gosh, it is like the most perfect running weather out there today. The humidity is low. The temperature is perfect. It's sunny. It is the perfect day to go for a run. And I haven't been able to run since October. And possibly I will not be able to run anymore. My running career may be over. We'll see. We'll see. The spine surgeon said if he does surgery, I will not be able to run. That it will not be a possibility. So I'm just hoping to get better enough to maybe be able to walk the Disney races. Because it can happen. You just have to keep a 16-minute mile. But that was my thing. And I miss it so much. So I love when I watch other people's running videos. I mean, I'm happy for them. It kind of does make me sad knowing that I can't do it anymore. But I am a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. I don't know what the reason for this is yet. But oh my goodness. Someday I'm going to find out and I'm going to be like, oh my word, this is why. Because oh my, I have never been in such pain before in all my life. Granted, some days are better than others, but I mean, we went out and got me a walker and all the things to try to make life a little easier. I have a back brace. It's very, very uncomfortable. So I only wear it when I need to, like when we go walking around the yard. I didn't get to plant the garden this year. I got to supervise. So I took a chair out there and wore my brace, and because it's really hard not to want to do it. That's the hardest part, because I'm a very independent, I want it done now kind of person, type A personality, and it's very difficult. Here's a good one for you. Have you ever met an introverted type A person? Well, now you have. I am an introvert, and I have a type A personality. It's very rare for those two to happen. But that's me. I like things done. I like them done right. Probably a little obsessive about it even. But that's who I am. That is me. Yes, this is so much easier when there's already drills down. You just butt them up like that. Yes, so much better. Let's see, that one didn't quite butt up, but it's real easy to fix it. So, in the comments, let me know where you're from and what your weather is like today. if you've made it this far, when you tell me where you're at and what the weather is like, use a sunny emoji. Because it is beautiful and sunshiny here. I have no idea what I'm going to cook for dinner. I'm not even supposed to be cooking, but that's my thing. We love to cook. We rarely go out to dinner. I can cook it at home for less money, and it's actually better because it's cooked exactly the way you like it. I mean, cooking at home goes way back to, goes back to the days when I was a single mom, and oh my goodness, there was no money to go out to eat. No money at all. We were poor. Oh, there was the dog again. That was a big dog this time. And the little dog follows suit, of course. I don't know. I'd like to put something on the grill, but my husband's not here, so I don't know what to get out. I'm so sorry about the dogs. The drapes are open, and and we have a very walkable neighborhood. We don't have any sidewalks, but it's a very walkable neighborhood. And so our street is not a thoroughfare. Our street it's like an L-shaped court, and all the people come down here because there's less traffic. And so we see tons of dogs and runners, and especially on a beautiful day like today. So I knew this would happen with the dogs. Anytime they can see the dog, oh my. Especially if they happen to stop and sniff our yard. Oh my goodness, that's the end of the world. Oh, and if you don't have one of these, get you one of these. These are amazing for placing straight lines. Right, this was a lot of this color. Like a lot. I'm going to add some more to my tray here. What are you barking at, Bubba? What are you barking at? I hear you, buddy. The little dog comes up here and he just like reaches for my arm because he just wants some attention. He's a spoiled little guy. Super spoiled little guy. But then what pets aren't spoiled, right? I'm not the only one that spoils my pet. You let your dogs stay in the house? And if you do you let your dogs sleep in the bed with you? We have a bed sleeper. Well, let me take that back. We have a dog who sleeps in the bed until all the lights go up, and then he goes and sleeps on the floor. He's kind of a silly dog. But then in the morning, he is in bed with us before we get up. And that's when we get all the love and cuddles. It's first thing in the morning. You know, this has been a kind of boring whip and chat because I'm just placing all of the same, I'm just multi-placing the same color everywhere around this corner. Seems like a lot of the same color. But yeah, I'm really bummed that I forgot to turn the microphone on. And of course I had that piece plugged in, so it didn't pick up any sound at all. So this is my, like I said, my second attempt. The first one was on this section right here. So yeah, that's really sad. And don't forget to stay at the end of this video and see the unboxing of the canvas I'm working on right now. It's beautiful. You're never sure with the budget canvases if it's going to be real pixelated. So we shall see. We shall see. So far, I'm liking it. But it is just the beginning. So what is your routine? Like what do you do? Do you get up in the morning and just start diamond painting? Do you work full time? How many hours a day do you diamond paint? Because I don't know if it's my personality or what, but I could sit up here every day. Especially now that I got the light pad. Oh my gosh. Game changing. Do you use a light pad? Do you not use a light pad? If you use a light pad, do you love it? I am one of those people that when the sun goes down, so does my vision. It's kind of weird. Like I have to have daylight light to be able to see really well. And this light pad, oh my gosh. It doesn't matter what time of the day, night, I can see everything fabulously. So I have an extra light pad. It's not quite as big as this one that I think I will do for a giveaway coming up. So if you're interested in a giveaway, let me know. For us, it's smaller than this one, but it does the same thing, and it's dimmable, and I only opened the box to do a comparison, and then I put it back in the box, and I think I'll give it away maybe at 400 subscribers. I don't know. There's so many things that I could do a giveaway with. I'm just so appreciative for all of you who have subscribed. And it's hard because you want to include everybody, and it's really hard to. They don't have any apps that just do pick a subscriber. It's always comments. Or I haven't found one yet. If you know of one, let me know in the comments. Oh, and I am still looking for that Oraloa canvas, the Craft Room Chaos. I have not gotten my hands on it yet. I just know somebody out here has it in their stash. But are they willing to part with it? I'm willing to buy, sell, trade, whatever I need to do. I really want that canvas. And I want it for my first premium canvas. So my goal is to have that by July. But I can't find it on eBay. I can't find it on Mercari. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm praying that somebody who watches this video will have the Oraloa canvas, Craft Room Chaos, or Chaos in the Craft Room, something like that. It is. I'll post a picture of it. It's so my life with this new puppy. It is so my life. He gets a hold of the tops of the bags and just chews on them. He just loves it. But we have to chase him around and you get him back because I don't want him to swallow them. He chews on them like he's chewing gum. He's not swallowed one yet. He just wants to be chased around the house. There's a big gap in this one. All right. Well, that is all of my multi-placing over there. So I think I'm going to let you guys go. And but don't forget to stick around. Excuse me. To stick around and see the unboxing of this particular canvas. Again, thank you for all of my subscribers. Be sure you do all the things, like, comment, subscribe, share out the channel. I appreciate every one of you. And until the next time, have a fab day. Hi everybody, Y here with Burgs Run, and I'm getting ready to start a new canvas that I hope I can finish in time for the DP for Pets Challenge June 1st. But here is what it is. I've already opened it. I've already laid it out. I don't kit up with these budget paintings. I just work out of the baggies. So I have put all the bags in some kind of a numerical order. And yeah, I haven't seen the canvas yet up close, so here goes. This came from AliExpress. It came rolled on this piece of styrofoam, which I really like because it wasn't bent at all. It is a thicker canvas, you know, like most of the budget companies. This is what the picture is going to look like, or the painting is going to look like. It's a 30 by 40. It has 36 colors, and they are, as you can see in this picture, they're going to be pretty earth tony. So let's take a look at it. I'm really kind of excited. They they taped this on, and I had a hard time getting it open, so I did have to cut it, cut the tape, but that's okay. The canvas is intact. Well, I cut it right there. We'll see if I actually cut through to the canvas. The cover that they put on this is amazing release paper. This one is kind of crinkled though. We'll see how well it does. All right, here we go. Let me turn this so it's not sideways. Oh, it did cut through. I wonder if it cut the canvas. It did not. All right. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Look at that. So you have the sun side and the moon side. Oh my gosh, that is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Where to begin? I think I'll begin on the sunny side. So as I said, I put the drills in some kind of order already. So what I did was I just stacked them. These are up to 400, 500 to 700, 800, 900, 3700. Oops, I did that backwards. 900s, 3700s, and then 3800s are over here on my right. I don't know if I can let you see that. They're over here on my right because I don't want them to be in the way. But anyway, so it's a lot of symbols though, because I mean there's 36 colors, so that you get a couple of alphabet letters. Let me cover this back up so I don't mess with it while I'm talking. All right, so it has a lot of symbols. Like, I always forget to turn this light on. All right, so there's an arrow, there's a small G, half moon, a small A, a 9, a 4, like these funky symbols. That one's kind of funky. A clover, heart. Another funky one that you could mistake for the square. A star, you know, like the hashtag, like no parking or whatever. Yeah, some really funky symbols. So this is going to be interesting. Very interesting. But it has the actual sun and moon, and then it has, like this has a tree in it. So there's a tree coming out the top and over here, and then like the ground, the underground. Oh yeah, this is going to be really pretty. So I will show this to you as I make progress on it. It is round drills. It is full round. It's a budget painting. So, you know, if you've ever done a budget painting, you kind of know that it's a thicker canvas, and sometimes they can be pixelated. And so I won't be able to tell until I actually do this one if I'm going to like it. But anyways, that's it. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Tell your friends, share it out. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a fab day.